So let's talk about things we can do to conserve our water bodies. Yes, Angel.
We should avoid illegal mining.
Handsome lesson. Handsome lesson. To play. Very good.
In this classroom at Kwesitwikrom Junior High School, lessons on clean water and hygiene are in full swing.
When you destroy our water bodies, now we know that you don't have even access to water. All our water bodies are being destroyed.
For girls like Irajua, a Form 3 pupil, menstruation turns school days into a struggle with fear, discomfort, and no clean water.
It's water crisis. We are not able to get water for our own human resources. And fetching from the Ofa is a bit challenging, especially using to cook, washing, and bathing. And like I am a girl, and using this water when I'm menstruating is a bit difficult for me. But I have to adapt to it because of the crisis here. When there's no water, it's actually a bit challenging. So we adapt to it, but when you get enough water, you have to use it fast for us not getting all those infections and all those bacteria into us. At times, I can't use water because of how the water is, because the water has to be boiled and all those stuffs. So when the water is not boiled and we don't usually use gas here, we use firewood, and I don't have time to boil it, so I have to use the water and come to school early.
Ghana has made strides in girl child education. Enrollment has risen. More girls are staying in school, and conversations around menstrual hygiene have grown louder. But here in Kwesitwikrom, a water crisis fueled by illegal mining threatens to erode those gains. For months now, taps have run dry following shutdown of the Kwenyako headworks, unable to treat raw water from the heavily polluted Ayensu River. The absence of clean water strips young girls of their dignity and privacy. Inside the classroom, menstruation is silent, but its weight is heavy.
Our menstrual cycle health only perform because of insulin and I eat gal mining insulin, so I a distraction. We need water to clean our genital parts, to wash so that we can be clean, because we can't just change and use another sanitary pad. It affects us. It can give us infections and all those things.
The Ofa pond is their only source of water. Dirty, murky, and smelling. For girls, this is where menstruation hygiene begins and ends. Some girls simply stay away from school during their period. Others, like Irajua, endure the discomfort, attending class but unable to focus.
I'm a Form 3 student and I'm a pair. Yeah, time indoors, so I have to
Robert Yankee is the science teacher here. He watches over these pupils and sees how the water situation steals both their time and their health.
Assuming there's no water, and then the child or this girl child have or experiences her menses, how will she even clean herself without having access to potable water? Do you want the girl child to use this contaminated water to clean her genital part? It means that she'll be introduced or she'll be prone to more infections.
Nana Kwesitwi the Fourth is the chief of Kwesitwikrom. He sees the daily toll the water crisis takes on his community and especially its children.
After school, na ewo krom hananga sanso kwala na yenso no. Tie do baby cry say break nkwala no. Na obi akofie kwasensu. Na ode bansa na woye bia no. Fact amama aha ye papa a kronanga said is a problem we face pa ensu sem aha o mai kese pa.
I will need the government to help us with the illegal mining water issue and to put a stop to illegal mining, and we can come to school without being stressed and all those stuff.
The Kwenyakun headworks, once the lifeline for this community, shut down after turbidity levels hit almost 95,000. Safe levels are below 50. President John Dramani Mahama is unconvinced to declare a state of emergency on mining, on water bodies and forest reserves.
I've been reluctant to implement a state of emergency in the Galamsey fight because we've not exhausted the powers we even have without a state of emergency.
Here in Kwesitwikrom, girls like Irajua live in a constant state of emergency. They are victims of rivers poisoned by illegal mining. If this is not an emergency, Mr. President, what is it?